Hello YouTube, it's Ivory Fox here. So continuing where I left off, I'm trying to find, I guess, a way to open that bookshelf. Door locked? Yep, it's locked. Okay, that's the door that I'm guessing I was trying to get through in the first place. So, break this. Yeah! 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 Thank you. Altstadt and Brennenburg, Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet, and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, as any local and you will hear. Ask any God damn it, I can't fucking read. Ask any local and you hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrified revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to still living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records at the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron of Brennenburg, lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt. And like most those of noble birth, rumors inherited alongside with the title. Searching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. So are they saying that someone lived for 300 years? Like, I guess Dracula. It's like Dracula? Or some kind of vampire or demon, maybe? It's 2 books. 3 books. Alright, so I see 4 books that are out. Okay, not one. Okay, there's a secret area. That is actually it. Luckily, a little easier than I thought it would be. Alright. I assume I'm gonna have to hide. I'll leave that door open just in case. Why is there... Jesus Christ, I can lean really far. Okay. No more books that I can take off the shelf. Get out of the way. Oh, a key. Called it. I 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 called it. What did I tell you? Hello? Okay, well, I guess I don't have to hide this. Nothing, nothing, and... Oh, another note. Alright, since there's only one page, I'll read it. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of Brinnenberg. Follow the trail to Brinnenberg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the police. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve, whichever comes first. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Okay, so are you locking your own men in there, or are you locking someone else's men? Come on, Larry. I had the door open. Why is it closed? Or was this one locked as well? Yep. Hey, Larry. Alright. Oh, hi. Massive chills. Massive chills. The thing... Okay, I'm assuming it disappeared. Why? You have indigestion? Do you need a Tums? Oh, now he's playing the piano. He got around me, now he's playing the piano. How quaint. Is there anything else I need to do in here? Anything at all? Door open? Okay. But anything I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I couldn't have just come in here just to read a few notes. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, I got the key. That's right. Okay. Can I bring you with me? Probably can. Nope. Well, that's sad. Bye, Larry. A handful of sand trickled for God. Just didn't read the time. You can pause it. Alright. Whoa, Jesus! What the hell? That legit scared me. Why? Feels good, head is pounding and hands are shaking. Okay. That legitimately scared me. Why did that happen? Okay, well, carrying on, I guess. What was this key for? Wine cellar? Let's see. Wine cellar. There we go. Let me double click on items. Was done. The men said the tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinnon awaits screening. Everywhere when standing in darkness. Okay, I already know that. Anything down here that wants to hurt me? Yay, nay.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Right? So... there were obviously people down here. They're dead now. Curious as... oh, it's a rat. Curious as to why they're all dead now. Probably because a creature came and ate them. Alright then. Not too comfortable with that. There's someone there. Gotta be. I have one piece of the chemical compound. Okay, so somebody's in there. Do not disturb. Got you. Alright, cool. An enemy is near. Oh. Maybe back. Huh? Down here? I don't... Where is he? When... Why would you tell me there's an enemy near, or if there's an enemy nearby? What contact? Let me go check this other room real quick. Gotta be more to do. Or at least more back here anyway. I'm a big fat no. Stay away from me. I got a laudanum, whatever. Okay. I don't know how to shut the door with telekinesis, but obviously. Why is that door open? Okay. Isn't this was the room I was just in? Okay. I think there's one other room that I haven't gone into yet. A few rooms, actually.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Yeah! Out of my way. I am now full of oil. Awesome. Got a tinderbox. The barrel didn't even hit me. Can I stand up, please? Wake up! Waking bacon. Okay. That, barrel obviously did not hit me. Medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds, okay. Well, if I wasn't healed before, I'm healed now. Alright. So, I got chamomine. What else? Why not move that? Okay. I guess I need to use this barrel. You gotta be kidding me, like... That... Oh, I guess I have telekinesis too, then. But wouldn't that make it easier to kill the monsters? I guess. And now I'm back to being sane again. Why did, I'm not gonna question it anymore. I'm not gonna question this game anymore. I'm probably gonna question it more. Okay. I'm gonna hide. No, I'm good. I just filled you back up. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay. So, I'm gonna be a brave little boy. I'm gonna see what's in here.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
My name is Wilhelm, House of Yurch. These are my final words, my confession and testament. A few years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg, and as most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted this invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we decided to stare. God damn it, man! I can't read. As we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. No shaking that time? No? Okay. Alright. So the chains went from being inside that room to being out here and upstairs. There's one thing that this game has. That's fucking ambiance. Like, it knows how to make you scared for no fucking reason. Like, nothing has even happened yet aside from seeing the monster like twice, and I'm already scared to continue moving forward. Like, even the footsteps, it's minor oh god, get off my screen! No, get off me. Get off me. Alright, well I have the 4 chemicals. So I'm gonna head back to the fleshy wall and see what I can do there. Hall. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. I think I've already read that one. Oh no, you ain't hurting me again. God damn it! Alright, all is good. So I think I've got everything that I need. So let's continue on. Let's see. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid, some sort of organic blah. Alright. Let's see here. Daniel's note to self. Birds. Alchemy. I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the crypt binds them well. So is there a certain way that I need to mix these, or can I just mix them? Must be prepared using an appropriate apparatus. Don't I have an apparatus right here? No. Okay. Do I click on the wall? What do I do then? Alright. Maybe there's something. Do I need to go back to the laboratory? I mean, a pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. So can't I just pour them into that? I guess I'm being stupid again. Let me read my newts. Third attempt to produce artificial vita. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprit binds them. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis. So calamine, orpiment, cuprit, and regia. So using the appropriate apparatus. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the laboratory then and see what I can do. I will be right back if anything happens. Hey, no, never mind. I can't go in there without getting hurt. So I'm missing. I can't work on it right there. That's where I came from. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll come back once I've found something. Alright, I'm back, guys. So, I was stupid, and I thought that the red goop on the ground that hurt me originally when I would come out of a door after completing a room, I figured it would hurt me if I step on it again. Well, I took a chance and I stepped on it going towards the laboratorium, and it doesn't, for whatever reason. So that's a plus. So, okay. I don't know. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so I guess the ones that I just picked up, I guess I missed this note earlier, my bad. Alright, so podium chemicals are needed to okay, so I don't think I need to, oh, I guess it doesn't matter what order I put. Yep, as long as I click on Why are you so mad? Oh, I'm just trying to make some chemicals. I'm being a chemist. Don't get mad. Come on! Stairs have collapsed, find a way to climb back up. No, really? I was just gonna levitate back up. And I'm assuming I can... Hi! Caught a very edge of that. So, I'm assuming I can stack these. Come hither, children. They have presents. Oh, oh, god damn it. And... Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I'm back. Alright. Let's get out of this joint. See, did it again. Why am I getting hurt from that? It makes no sense. Like, see, could I go? Like, I should be able to go back there now and just use acid on that and leave. But it won't. I guess it will let me. I don't know. Oh jeez. Okay. Goodbye, fleshy wall. You will not be missed. Ooh, achievement, alchemist. Refinery. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you will. I'd really appreciate it. As before, previously stated, leave some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what I can do to make it better. I do know that my sound quality isn't the best right now. I did order a microphone boom arm, so in maybe the next couple days, I will have a new way to record my voice. I guess I'll sound closer. I'll sound like this if this is any better, and it'll also have a pop filter on it, so hopefully you won't be hearing me puff on it. But again, let me know what I can do to make the videos better and more enjoyable for you guys, and I will see you later.